Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Are you in the market to refinance? Mortgage expert Rodney Anderson of Supreme Lending is here with your top 5 reasons you may need to refinance. Good morning.
Good morning, Alana.
Let's dive right into it.
Well, every single day I see people overpaying on their mortgage, okay? And one such gentleman just yesterday picked up the phone and called, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the information right in front of me. He had a 780 credit score, had a wonderful job, but he'd been in his house since 1998, never refinanced, and was at 9% interest.
Wow.
And there's so many people that could be saving money. Now, some people are at the perfect rate, and it's not worth it for them. But there's other people out there that are way overpaying, and I see this stuff 5 to 10 times a day, and it's called your money.
You need to call Rodney sooner than that. From 1998. My gosh. All right. Some more reasons.
Yeah, let's go through the 5 reasons to refinance. Number 1 is to lower your rate. If you're sitting there paying more than 5%, 5.5%, 6%,
not 9,
and you have not refinanced, and you've got good to excellent credit, pick up the phone and call. The next one is lowering your term. Lowering your term goes to a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. I call it retiring your debt before you retire. Okay?
Nice.
Nothing is better than a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. From payment number 1, more of your payment goes to principal than interest. You get lower rates on a 15-year than a 30-year, and there's less credit score add-ons where you might pay more on a 30, you'll pay a little bit less on a 15. And then just other reasons, people are looking to pay off an ex-spouse through divorce situations or refinance because of the ex-spouse to get them off the loan. And then we see a lot of cash out refinances or people combining first and second mortgages.
Well, and essentially they're doing this to save money, right?
Yeah, I mean, your whole goal is not to overpay. The bank's best kept secret is they love automation now. Because in the old days, when you looked at a mortgage statement, every month you got a mortgage statement in the mail. Now so many people, they're on automatic pilot. And automatic pilot means I don't look at a statement, I don't see what I'm paying, and many people, they have no clue what they're even paying on their mortgage.
So what's the biggest reason you see people putting off refinancing?
Number 1 is procrastination. And number 2 is kids.
Really?
Yeah, because and the reason why I say kids is we're involved in the events, okay? We've got extracurricular activities, and it is mind-blowing every single weekend. And so a lot of people, and they're scared. They think it's going to cost them a lot of money. They don't realize they can roll in the closing costs. They think that it's just going to be a huge process, and it's not. You have to be prepared. You have to gather paperwork, but it's not as bad as anybody thinks.
Well, yeah, and even gathering paperwork, Rodney, it's worth that kind of savings.
Well, and
you gotta
I've
think
seen,
about that.
And you're exactly right. It's your money. You know, I'll just pull money out of my pocket, $100 bill, $100 bill. That's what you're missing. No, you can't have that money. That's mine.
Don't throw your money on the ground.
No,
Rodney.
but what I'm saying is people should roll down their car window as they're driving and just throw money out the window because that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
And this is not a sales pitch. This is to tell people there's lots of money to be saved. It's your money. And a lot of people have went through the refinance process before, and it was overbearing, overwhelming, and some of the banks have been taking 4 to 5 months. The last thing you want to do is go 90 days or 4 or 5 months of your life dealing with the refinance.
You mentioned we have to get some paperwork, we have to come prepared, but
yes,
essentially, how long does it take? How long does the entire process take?
Most refinances can be done in 10 to 15 days. Cash out, you can't close by law for 13 days, so I tell people 13 to 15 days. Just think about this. Today's May 8th. By the end of the month, you could be already saving money.
Great perspective. Great perspective. Don't throw your money out the window or in the studio floor. This is your money and you need to keep it, okay? Give Rodney a call if this sparked your interest or got you fired up to keep your money. It's 1-800-EXPRESS for all of your mortgage and financial needs. You can also log into his website, rodneyanderson.com.